Commanders, welcome back. Today we're tackling the Old Man Logan Trial in Marvel Strike Force. Whether you're aiming for that first clear or trying to optimize your runs, this guide will break down the enemies, key strategies, and the best teams to get through it efficiently. I'll walk you through each wave, highlight potential threats, and share tips to make this fight as smooth as possible. Let's dive in and see what it takes to conquer this trial. Let's go. Alright, so first up, we are going to do this as if I'm going to try and clear all of this from milestone 1. You can see I've already done this, but milestone 1 to milestone 15, which I believe is about 1.3 million points. So we're going to go with 65 mods on this one. So we are going to choose the Godspeed Spider-Man, which is going to give our Spider Society characters an extra 15% damage and Sinister 6 characters 10% max health. We're also going to do Berserker Barrage, so when any character defeats an enemy, we're going to fill their speed bar by 20%. We're going to put Forged in Firearm, which is the all Cosmic Crucible abilities are active during this run. And we are also going to put World at War, so all war abilities are active during this run. Now, those two are obviously for the Cabal and the Out of Time teams that we're going to be using. That's for the Spider Society that we're going to be using on the skill node. And that there is just good because it is a turn-based game, so speed is key. So let's go into the trial. And this first node, this is a bit of a basically a build-up node. So this is where you're going to build up some cooldowns. So we're going to go into this and we are going to take the following characters. So this is my Cabal, just so you can see. So they are all level 100. They are all gear tier 19 and they are all up to diamonds. So we're just going to take these guys first off, and then we are going to spread them out a bit. And then we are going to take into this first node. Let's just take Lady Deathstrike and another character that you all might have a pretty decent level by this point. So let's take Super Skrull in. So we're going to take Skrull in. We are going to try and build up his charges or his abilities on this node. We're going to build up charges on leader, and these guys and this girl you can do whatever you want with. Striker, let's turn him back to a striker just so that we know what we're doing. We've got Skirmisher on Iron Patriot and we have Raider on Namor. Let's get onto this node. Okay, so we're into the node and you'll see here that we have a number of targets. Shield Medic and Rescue are good targets, but we also want Kestrel now. Because of how early this is, we can afford to go in and just turn rewind that bunch in the middle. That is not a problem. Go with wonderful Lady Deathstrike. And then the rest of our characters here are Cabal characters. We just literally want to use the basics with. We do not want to be doing anything else. Maria Hill is next. We're just going to go in and kill her. We've got good old Nick Fury come down now. But again, Mockingbird and the Maria Hill is the characters we're wanting to try and kill here. But we're now on to the Mockingbird, and that's because they're all healers. So we want to be trying to kill all our healers off. And obviously they're going to get annoying because they're going to start to do things like what you've just seen there, which is put out more of these little guys. But a lot of this is going to be dealt with by like your Super Skrulls and so on and so forth. So back onto the Kestrel. I'm going to kill this Shield Medic before she does anything like being able to do the revives. Try and kill Maria Hill. Got turn rewind now, so we'll go in with our Lady Deathstrike and one final hit. And there we go. So we've got Leader at 50 charges. We've got Namor and Iron Patriot with full abilities. And we have Super Skrull with full abilities for the Cosmic Bio section, which is probably one of the harder sections in here. You'll see here that we've got a 1.6 million run score, so that means that we should be able to get away with a 9-node run. Okay, so going into node 2, we have the 7-star out of time team. Positioning for this, I like to go like this. So Cosmic Ghost Rider as a striker, Starbrand as a raider, Peggy as a healer. You can put her as a raider as well if you really want to. Black Knight as a fortifier, and I have always run Captain America as a skirmisher. And this positioning, just so you can see what levels they are. We've got my Black Knight at level 100. We have my Cosmic Ghost Rider at level 100, gear tier 18. My Starbrand at level 100, gear tier 18. Captain America at level 100, gear tier 18. And Peggy Carter at level 100, gear tier 18. Now, this is on the highest difficulty. Obviously, if you're doing lower difficulties, you can scale this back. So this node, we're not going to be, because we're attempting a 9-node run, we are not going to be using our out of time again, apart from Black Knight. So he is the only one we need to worry about where cooldowns are concerned. So we're just going to go in straight off with this. Aim for Mordo. And we're going to do the special with Captain America that gets a taunt up here. And then we're going to do a ability block on Mordo over here. Just because this pack here we can turn rewind with Starbrand. That's got rid of Mordo. Just use the basic with Peggy. We've still got our 3 charges here, so we're just going to basic with Black Knight, and I think we can afford to just basic with our Cosmic Ghost Rider there. More basics. Basic into the Doctor Strange. Black Knight's going to do a lot of the work for us here, so it's all good. Black Knight's going to go in with his big old chop. And this is the reason why we didn't put the extra damage on controllers, because these Goblin Queens absolutely do work. And you need to make sure that you don't get absolutely destroyed by them. We're going to go in with this. And we're going to take that taunt off now so that we can get to the Madeline Priors, who we need to get to. We're going to go to Emma here. We're going to put a ability block on her, which she's going to resist. Lovely. Just what I wanted. Get a turn rewind here on these guys. Another taunt up. Get some more healing in. And you can see how easy this node actually is. So we just have Emma now to deal with. She's not going to take much. We're going to keep our cooldowns here. We're going to stun. Burn cooldowns here, no problems. We're going to keep that stun for in a minute. Burn our cooldowns here. Put some counter attacks up. Kill that one. Give some more ability energy over. Turn rewind. A stun on him. Now he's trauma stunned. And we keep going now. Basic. Another basic. More basics. I'm just going to hit auto basic at this point. For what it's worth. There we go. So that's Black Knight with full cooldowns now. The other guys didn't really matter. You'll see here we only need the 13,500 points, so we're going to way get that, no problems at all in the 9 nodes. Okay, so now onto the Cosmic Bio node, and this is probably one of the harder nodes in the game. So we're going to go with Gladiator. We're going to go with Gore. We're going to go with Super Skrull. We're going to go with Invisible Woman. And let's go with let's try Miss Marvel Classic. Let's see what we can do with her. Okay, so we'll start with this because this will come back to me quite easily. And I want to say they've actually changed this because it used to be that the other Dark Beast spawned over here. So they've actually changed all of this up. Roll's going to go. We're going to flip that now. Kill those Dark Beasts. Kill that one. Go with that. Now these guys come in. We're going to just go for this lady here. Got no negative effects on her. Primary and adjacent. We'll just do the punch. Get rid of that. That was a tickle. We'll remove the abilities there. And now we'll probably end up getting the Apocalypse. Okay, no. Now we've got the Apocalypse come down. And that'll get rid of that. We'll turn rewind him and put the exposed on him. And there we go. Nice and simple. So that was a nice little one shot on that node. Now we're on to the hero skill node. Now, this is slightly harder. I have heard that you can one-shot this, and I have one-shot it with just Spider Society, but I'm going to go and give you some tips as to what to look at. So we're going to go with Black Knight here. We're going to put Kestrel way over here because I don't want them getting at her. Going to put Captain Sam over there, and let's put in Nick Fury for the sake of it. Now, some of these characters you obviously won't have. Characters that you could use instead, if you've got Peggy Carter, you could use her. She would be a good one to use. When we finally unlock Lalandra, she'll probably be a good one to use as well. But the hero skill is really just the Spider Society. So, but you should, with these three characters here, be able to do quite a fair bit. Okay, so main targets here is the Doc Ock and the Craven. The lizards, the whole point of this SAC team is so that the lizards, if you don't kill them, actually use their ultimates on you. So we're going to start with Nick Fury and his speed up. And then we are going to target the Craven here because that will get everyone. And we are going to do the Kestrel special. Put some defense down out there. We're then going to use the Captain Sam ultimate to get some speed. Obviously, you could have Captain Sam at level 100 gear tier 18 or 19. Mine is currently at level 90, 17, so you can just get an idea as to where we are with this. We're going to go in with the ultimate here. Just going to try and deal as much damage as we possibly can. There is the Craven gone. I'll try and get the Doc Ock out of here. That's pulled a special. And a special here. Lovely. Try and pull the... No. There's the first ultimate pulled. I'm going to use Cap Sam to put some ability energy out. Let's kill one of them. Again, you can see here these two. Really would like Moondragon to take a turn, please. Let Moondragon get a turn. Moondragon have a turn. Just one turn for Moondragon. All that'll do. Right, okay, so we pulled both the lizard ultimates there. Doc Ock still up, that's not brilliant. But we did pull all the lizard ultimates there, and we are away into the rest of the Sinister Superior 6 abilities. So I feel confident now that we can go in and clean this up with our Spider Society. And so you can see there, so we have Peter Parker, we have a Penny. These are all level 100 gear tier 19. We've got our Ghost Spider and our Spider-Man Noir and our Pav. Again, all of these are at 2 diamond, all of them are at level 100. All of them at gear tier 19. So we've got Noir. We're going to start off over here. Let's get Pav on the go. Really want to kill that Doc Ock if I can. There we go. That's perfect. Basic from the Lizard. And rewind there from the Vulture. That's nasty. We're going to try and flip some of those death proofs. Take them off. That Spider Slayer is going to go next, so we're going to try and stun the Spider Slayer. He blocked it though. Go in with the hit there. Now we've got the Green Goblin Classic down. Going with a Pav. Pavolt going. Get that slow on that Green Goblin. There we go, that's the Goblin dealt with. Now we're going to try and do the stun on the Craven. This should be pretty simple now. Get rid of this Goblin. And then it's just about auto-basing into the Craven. Finish him off. Get some abilities back. And there we go. The next up we have the Villain node. And what we're going to do here, we're not going to take anything fancy into this. We are literally going to take our Cabal. And we're going to actually take a team that we take into another trial. So we're going to take Apocalypse. And we are going to take Agatha. And this is the team that you will take into the villain nodes generally for the Shadow King trials. And certainly the first nodes are harder than the final nodes here. So they're going with the Apocalypse Punch. We got a taunt from the Colossus now. Gonna go in with Agatha. Big damage. Big damage. Huge clear. Get into this. He dodges. Use Apocalypse's special, get the ability block there. The Agatha. Fine, we're going to put the heal up. Nova down, and last but not least, we've just got to deal with this Cyclops, and there we go. Again, another clean, easy node. This is the Cabal node, so you need Emma Frost and Loki, and you guys can see here that my Cabal, we've obviously got them a bit battered up here, but Emma Frost and Loki are both gear tier 15, level 80 here, so nothing to really write home about, nothing to really do much with. Okay, so we're going to start off with going for Peter B. Parker. And we carry on, we get that wonderful special. We're going to special into the punch. That kills Peter. We're then going to use the ultimate from Leader. Then we're going to use the ultimate from Emma Frost. Really important here that we target the penny now. So we're going to get the turn rewind here. Going to spread the abilities here. Going to use a Loki. Penny's going to die now. There's Penny gone. I'll do a bit of a cleanse. Come over here. Them dead. We'll stun the Pav. Kill the Val. Kill the Lady Thor. Kill the Thor. And then kill the Pav. Job done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Next node, we're back to Cosmic Bio again. We're going to use the same team we used last time. So Gore, Gladiator, Miss Marvel Classic, who we're going to put over here. And we're going to actually set my... no, let's set him to a Raider still. So again, Cosmic Bio node. Should be very simple here. So rookie error there, we didn't open with the ability block, but that's fine. Go in there. This wave will fall over. Gore's going to do a hell of a lot of damage here for you. I mean, Gore will do probably 90% of the damage you need here. Quite happily pop the Skrull ult here as well. That'll kill most of them. Get the ability block onto Shang-Chi. Not that we needed to there. There's another ability block going in. And as you can see, this node now is completely and utterly a cakewalk. So now on to the next hero skill node. And we obviously do not have the sack team, but we don't need to. Now this again is literally a case of target priority. You're going to be stuck on these absorbing mans for a bit. clear those taunts off the absorbing mans. We're now going to come over here, and we want to get the brawn and the abominations down really, if we can. Just stun the Titania up. She's close to taking a turn. You don't want that. Moonstone's going to go. Brawn's my next target I want dead. He is the target that I want dead first. We're going to beat him up. Then we're going to go for this abomination in the middle. Basic, go with the Pav special now. Clear those death proofs off of there. That's him down. Kill with Moonstone. Now we want to get the green Hulk, but we do have Taunt here. We're off the Taunt. We've got bleeds on the Hulks. I'm going to use the Pav ult here. And the reason why we want to take the Hulks out, we didn't do it properly here, because we might actually really suffer here. Let's get a ability block here. We'll take that all day, every day. Right, now that we can put the stun onto the Hulk, counter attacker, the ability block onto the Hulk. Attacking the Hulk now. And last but not least, we have the Absorbing Man down, and that is it. That is the second hero skill node done. So basically, target priorities are the Green Hulks. You saw what happened there. If you don't get the Green Hulk down before the Red Hulk drops, he will come in with immunity and safeguard, which does make this a little bit harder. And so now we're on to our final node. You'll see here 12, 9, 1, 2, 400. And we're just going to take in Gladiator and Thanos Endgame. And we'll take our Gore in, because there's your arena team. So you should have those pretty much well built up. We'll take Super Scroll in because we used him before. And we'll take our... Well, we might as well take, we're going to make him a striker this time around. And we might as well take in our Lady Deathstrike. Let's go with that team. Let's strip all those charges away, shall we? So I'm trying to make these guides with characters who you should be building or should have already built. Spider-Woman down. Make the most of this photon. Oh, did it again. Put it on this one time. Now we've got people fighting. Dish out some lovely ability energy. Should clear all their buffs. Raider crit there. Go into Kate. Almost done. And last but not least, there we go. That is the villain node cleared. You should have all these characters probably built up anyway. And way over our score that we needed, 14,527,530 points, and that will give you enough to get all the way down to a milestone 15, getting that 7-star Logan, the 7 yellow and the 4 red Logan. And that's how you take down the Old Man Logan Trial, commanders. Hopefully this guide helps you clear it efficiently and get the most out of your resources. Let me know in the comments below how your run went, or if you have any other strategies to share with the community. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force guides and updates. And until next time, everyone, stay positive.